Oh, come on in. If you're here about the assignment, I'm sorry, I really can't extend the due date. I can't give special treatment to other students. Oh, well, alright. Go ahead, have a seat. I'll be with you in a second. I just need to finish entering these grades and back here. It looks like most people did a lot better this time around, and this project was mostly a freebie. Alright, saved. Okay, how can I help you? Oh, it's you again. Ah, you're here pretty often, huh? Do you really like my company or do you actually need help? Either way, I already told you last time I'm not gonna curve your grade up. But you are pretty sweet coming all this way. Are you just here to hang out with me? In my dusty old workroom? So, what can I do for you today? Hmm? Oh, I know. You don't have to tell me about the last exam. I entered all the grades in myself, so I know firsthand. So you're here this time because you're gonna take my advice, I hope. I mean, the advice about not trying to cram for 4 different tests in the same day, right? Probably in one night as well. That was definitely an exhausting night for you. And listen, balancing your school life can already be challenging enough. But do yourself a favor. Don't make this harder for yourself. Or harder for me. Alright? I already told you that you can't fit that much in your brain at once. You have to take your time and take it slow. And you work up into it, you know? That's how you should be approaching your studying. Among other things in life, too. But I guess that's easier said than done. Yeah, I agree. But I'm here to help you. Hmm? You want me to give you just one curve? You'd like that, wouldn't you? But I already told you. Maybe some of your other professors might curve you this late, but that's not how I do things in my class. Besides, that'd be too easy for the students that mess up. Where's the fun in that? You don't get to learn anything new that way, and that'd make me for a pretty bad professor. But hey, listen, the grades are on you. I can lecture you and try to teach you, but if you don't listen, it's not my fault. That's right. The class is small enough that I can tell when you're slacking off. I notice when you're on your phone, and you probably think you're so sneaky with your wireless headphones, but I can see them. And it's hard to be sympathetic knowing that you don't even care to listen. You sometimes don't even come to my class. But I'm all for believing in my students. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. If you're as committed to passing this class as you claim to be, then here, I can give you the names of some tutors, volunteers, different people that can help you. And they specialize in this department. So if you're willing to do the work, I promise you'll improve. Well, I mean, statistically, you'll improve. You should see an average improvement of 10 to 15 points when a student in our department goes for tutoring. Here, here's their phone number and website. I think you should sign up. Or, what? You want me? You want me, your professor, to tutor you. Really now? What happened to me being a lousy, horrible professor that just wants to fail you? You think as a new student, you're in the position to help me improve? You can give me feedback on how to be a better teacher, I guess, but you should come back here and be in my seat then. Educate me. You could even try to teach a class or two. But on a serious note, you should probably take up the tutoring offer. What? You were actually serious about wanting me to help you out? You know I'm a really busy woman, and as much as I'd like to help you with some personal attention, it's just not feasible. Office hours are meant for everyone, and it wouldn't be fair to other students if you took up all the time. You know, sometimes your playfulness goes a little too far. I can tell you're trying to throw me off, and it's working. As much as we've had fun with each other in other classes, I really can't give you a private lesson off campus. It's like you're asking your professor out on a date or something. Are you asking for a study date or? Have mercy. I've seen enough of you as is. Can I unwind after the day's finally over? Give me a break. Not to mention the whole proposition is quite unprofessional. But I guess you're not gonna back down. All right then. Tell me, what do you really want to do then? Nothing? Let me guess. Since you want to play innocent, did you just want to mess with me? Did you want my attention? My affection? Or maybe just a solid B? You could use some improvement, and I could help you with that. I admit you really got me there. I let myself get carried away and being a little too mean to you. But I think you should probably go before we get into actual trouble. But before that, I promise I don't want to fail you. I would be lying if I said I didn't want you in my class again, okay? I see a lot of potential in you. You really could be a great student. Just take your time, okay? You can go get some tutoring, and if you really want, you can come to my office hours. I'll give you that one-on-one time that you desperately want. And then I can test you on the material you should know. It's only fair because I have been teaching other students the type of stuff you need. But hear me out. Get some tutoring, and you can come back. And if you do really good on our first practice exam, I might give you a little present just to reward you for your hard work. How does that sound? Does that encourage you to work a little harder? Surely it does, right? I promise, tutoring sounds scary, but it's not that bad at all. And it'll help you pass the class. But I guess if you don't pass, I would have to have you next year too. So maybe I will be seeing you around. Even if you pass and manage to get into the next class, then I wouldn't mind if you came and visited me, you know? It would be pretty fun. We could look back at you struggling now and how hard you worked to pass. And maybe then it would be a little less scandalous for you to be here. And I could tease you a little more if it's what you like. Does it encourage you to study? Because if so, I'll tease you all day long. I just want to see my little student do good. I want you to perform well and succeed. And I promise you will if you work hard. So, here. I want you to take this, get some tutoring, and make sure you pass. Alright? And I promise I'm still not going to curve you. So, get out of my office for now, and maybe you can come back tomorrow. Alright? Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, cutie. Good luck studying.